3 secret signs the Holy Spirit has entered your body and is transforming you inside and out. The Spirit is the wind that blows where it wills. You hear its sound, but you cannot tell where it comes from or where it is going. This powerful truth reminds us that transformation through the Holy Spirit is both mysterious and undeniable. Welcome to Spiritual Wisdom, beloved souls. Today we embark on a profound journey to uncover the 3 secret signs that the Holy Spirit has entered your life and is working wonders within you. Have you noticed changes in yourself that you can't quite explain? Perhaps your thoughts, actions, or even your reflection feel unfamiliar. Share your experiences in the comments. What transformations have you witnessed in your own journey? Let's come together, learn and grow as we explore how God is reshaping us for a greater purpose. 1. Your physical appearance reflects divine transformation. One of the clearest signs that the Holy Spirit has entered your life and is transforming you from the inside out is the remarkable change in your physical appearance. It's not just about looking better or younger. This is a divine transformation that radiates from within. Before this spiritual awakening, your face might have carried the burdens of life, the stress, the pain, and the relentless struggles that seem to define your days. You may have appeared older than your years, worn down by battles fought without the strength of God. But now, there's something different about you. Your skin glows with vitality, your posture exudes confidence, and your eyes, those windows to the soul, shine with a depth and fire that can only come from the Holy Spirit. People will begin to notice. They might comment on your newfound brightness or ask if you've started a new self-care routine. Some might attribute it to more sleep, a better diet, or some other earthly explanation. But you know the truth. It's the Spirit of God moving through you, filling every fiber of your being with divine purpose. This transformation is not superficial, it's spiritual. It's a change that begins with your heart and flows outward, touching every aspect of your physical being. We see a powerful example of this in Exodus 34:29, where Moses descended from Mount Sinai after communing with God, and his face shone so brightly that he had to cover it with a veil. While you may not experience a literal glow like Moses, there's no denying the light of spiritual awakening that now radiates from you. This light is impossible to hide and equally impossible to fake. It's a reflection of God's work in your life, an undeniable testimony that you are no longer the person you once were. However, not everyone will celebrate this transformation. The spiritual light within you will inevitably attract both admiration and resistance. Those who operate in darkness, narcissists, manipulators, and those threatened by your newfound peace may mock or belittle you. They'll accuse you of thinking you're better than them or try to bring you back to the version of yourself they were comfortable with. But let me assure you of this. What God has begun in you, no one can stop. This divine glow isn't for others to dim. It's a testimony of your spiritual awakening and God's purpose working through you. In modern life, where so many are consumed by external appearances and fleeting validation, this kind of inner transformation stands out. It's a reminder that true beauty and presence come not from expensive skincare routines or material achievements, but from aligning with the Spirit of God. So, let your light shine unapologetically. Walk with your head held high, knowing that your physical transformation is not vanity, but a visible reflection of a deeper spiritual truth. Affirm it boldly by comment in the below. I am glowing because of God's Spirit within me. Let this be a daily reminder that you are walking in divine purpose, transformed from the inside out. 2. Your behavior and priorities shift drastically. When the Holy Spirit enters your life, one unmistakable sign is a profound shift in your behavior and priorities. The things that once captivated you, the parties, the gossip, the fleeting pleasures no longer hold the same allure. You may have been the life of the party, bending over backward to fit in, or perhaps anger, addiction, or other struggles held you captive. But now, there's a voice within you, gentle yet firm, whispering, "That's not who you are anymore." This transformation isn't just about behavior modification. It's about an inner renewal, a reshaping of your desires and values. The Holy Spirit doesn't merely convict you of what no longer serves you. He empowers you to rise above it. Suddenly, areas where you once felt powerless become opportunities for growth. That quick temper that used to flare up, it's subdued. That cycle of toxic relationships you couldn't break, it's behind you. This isn't magic. It's the Spirit working within you, giving you strength, clarity, and most importantly, self-control. Think about the fruits of the Spirit mentioned in Galatians: love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. Notice how self-control caps off the list, not as an afterthought, but as a quiet yet essential marker of spiritual growth. Self-control isn't flashy, but it's transformative. It's the ability to pause, reflect, and ask, "What would God have me do?" It's what allows you to navigate life with calmness and clarity, even when the world around you is chaotic. Imagine someone trying to provoke you, someone who knows the old you and expects the same reactions: anger, defensiveness, or impulsive behavior. Instead, they're met with your unshakable peace. It frustrates them because they can no longer manipulate you. You've changed, and your transformation makes them uncomfortable. But here's the beauty. Your peace isn't theirs to take. Take the story of a young professional named David. He was known for his short temper, a tendency that strained both his personal and professional relationships. Before his spiritual awakening, he would lash out at colleagues during stressful meetings or snap at loved ones over small disagreements. But when the Holy Spirit began to work in his life, David noticed a change. One day, during a particularly heated work presentation, his usual frustration began to rise. But instead of reacting, he paused. He remembered the Spirit's call to gentleness and self-control. His colleagues noticed the shift. They even began turning to him for guidance in tense situations. David's transformation became a testimony of how spiritual growth can ripple outward, impacting not just oneself, but everyone around them. So ask yourself, what behaviors or priorities in your life feel like they no longer fit? Is there an old habit or mindset you've outgrown, something the Spirit is nudging you to release? Share your thoughts in the comments or reflect privately, but take that step towards self-awareness. Growth isn't always easy. It often means walking away from comfort and toward a higher calling. The lesson here is clear. When the Holy Spirit transforms you, it's not just about letting go of old patterns. It's about embracing a life filled with love, joy, and peace. Each step you take in alignment with the Spirit's guidance is a step closer to the person God created you to be. So, hold on to that truth and affirm today. Comment in the below. I am walking in the fruits of the Spirit. 3. Your circle of friends and life path change. When the Holy Spirit enters your life, one of the most profound transformations you'll notice is in your circle of friends and the very path your life takes. Let's be clear, not everyone is meant to join you on this sacred journey. The changes you experience might feel isolating at first, but they're a divine realignment orchestrated by God Himself. Some friends, family members, and even romantic partners may drift away not because they are inherently bad, but because they're not aligned with the incredible work the Spirit is doing within you. Before this transformation, you may have surrounded yourself with people who fueled your insecurities or encouraged habits that led you away from your higher purpose. Now, You find yourself craving authenticity, truth, and righteousness in a way you never did before. This shift brings a new lens of clarity, allowing you to see through the facades and recognize when relationships are rooted in manipulation rather than genuine love. Have you noticed that your phone doesn't ring as often as it used to? The invitations to social gatherings seem to fade, leaving you wondering what changed. Let me assure you, this is not rejection. It is divine protection. God is pruning your life, removing those who cannot walk beside you on this new spirit-led path. And while this process can be deeply painful, losing connections often takes heart in knowing that He is replacing those people with others who will nurture and support the person you're becoming. This realignment isn't random, it's intentional. As Ecclesiastes 3:1 reminds us, "To everything there is a season and a time for every purpose under heaven." Some relationships were only meant for a season, but God's plan for you is eternal. The journey may also bring division, as Jesus Himself foretold in Matthew. "Do not suppose that I have come to bring peace to the earth. I did not come to bring peace, but a sword." This spiritual transformation can create a divide even among family members, because following Christ requires making hard, uncompromising choices. Light and darkness cannot coexist, and the presence of the Spirit in you may provoke resistance from those who don't understand your journey. You might be accused of being judgmental or of thinking you're better than others, especially by those who once had power over you. But remember, this is not about them. It's about the divine purpose God is unfolding in your life. As you walk this path, reflect on this quote by Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. "Faith is taking the first step even when you don't see the whole staircase. Trust that each step is leading you closer to God's ultimate plan for you." Take a moment to ask yourself, who in my life is truly aligned with God's purpose for me? Are there relationships I'm clinging to out of comfort, even though they no longer serve my growth? As you ponder these questions, remember that spiritual wisdom often comes through letting go and trusting the process. Affirm this truth today. Comment below, "I am surrounded by those who are aligned with God's purpose for me." Let this affirmation guide you as you embrace the changes, trusting that every shift is part of God's plan to transform you inside and out. As we conclude, remember that the transformation brought by the Holy Spirit is a profound journey of renewal and empowerment. While it may come with challenges, loss, or even isolation, it also carries the promise of strength, guidance, and divine companionship. Embrace this transformation knowing that God walks with you every step of the way, as Isaiah 41:10 reminds us. Let these changes inspire personal growth and a deeper connection with your purpose. Share in the comments how you've experienced the Holy Spirit's transformation in your life, or simply affirm, "I will not fear, for God is with me." Your story could inspire others on their spiritual journey. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Spiritual Wisdom for more insights to guide your path. "10 Secrets to Keep as a Chosen One to Protect Yourself. Spiritual Awakening, Spiritual Wisdom." Welcome, chosen ones. Many are called, but few are chosen. Matthew 22:14. If you're here today, it's not by accident. It's because your journey as a chosen one is unfolding in ways even you may not fully understand. You carry a unique light, a divine purpose, and with it comes the responsibility to protect and nurture your spirit. In this video, we will uncover 10 secrets every chosen one must keep to safeguard their journey and preserve their sacred mission. I encourage you to reflect deeply on each principle and consider how it can be woven into your daily life to strengthen your growth and bring you lasting peace. Share your thoughts below. What secret resonates with you the most, and how do you apply it in your life? Let's begin this transformative journey together. Secrets 1. Unshakable connection to the divine. The unshakable connection to the divine serves as the core source of guidance, protection, and empowerment for all chosen ones. And nurturing this bond is not a one-time effort, but a continuous, sacred practice. By dedicating daily time to deepen this connection through meditation, prayer, or moments of stillness, you align yourself with a higher energy that fuels your spiritual awakening and strengthens your purpose. Just as a tree's roots dig deep to support it through storms, your connection to the divine grounds you and provides the resilience needed to rise above life's inevitable trials and tribulations. This connection isn't simply a shield from adversity. It is also a source of profound wisdom and light, illuminating your path even when the way ahead seems uncertain or blocked. As a chosen one, you are tasked with navigating a world filled with distractions, challenges, and sometimes even outright hostility. Modern life bombards you with noise, tempting you to stray from your higher calling with superficial pursuits, toxic relationships, and negative influences. However, the stronger your bond with the divine, the easier it becomes to cut through this noise and see clearly. This connection allows you to differentiate between what is meaningful and what is empty, giving you the clarity to make decisions that align with your true purpose. When life becomes overwhelming, take a step back, center yourself, and reconnect with this sacred energy. In doing so, you draw strength, inspiration, and a renewed sense of direction, allowing you to navigate even the most challenging situations with grace and determination. Strengthening your connection to the divine isn't just about seeking refuge from life's difficulties. It's about becoming more attuned to your higher self and using this alignment to elevate every aspect of your life. Picture this connection as tuning in to the clearest frequency possible, a frequency that blocks out the static of doubt, fear, and negativity. This clarity enhances your intuition, sharpens your instincts, and protects your energy, making you less vulnerable to those who wish to undermine your growth or drain your spirit. Setting healthy boundaries, surrounding yourself with supportive people, and trusting your inner voice are practical steps that further reinforce this connection, making it an unbreakable source of strength. The benefits of this sacred bond are not limited to moments of solitude. It spills over into every facet of your life, guiding your interactions, shaping your decisions, and fueling your resilience. By nurturing this connection daily, you cultivate a state of spiritual awakening that transforms you from within. Morning rituals, mindful breathing, journaling your reflections, or immersing yourself in nature are powerful ways to sustain and deepen this bond. As you do so, you will begin to notice signs, synchronicities, and subtle nudges from the universe, affirming that you are on the right path. These moments are not coincidences. They are manifestations of your divine connection, a testament to your alignment with a higher purpose. Your connection to the divine is your most powerful ally in navigating this world. It is the wellspring of your strength, the source of your intuition, and the beacon that guides you through darkness. Guard it fiercely, nurture it with intention, and allow it to transform you from within. As you walk this path with an unbreakable connection to the divine, you inspire others to seek their own awakening, becoming a beacon of hope, strength, and light in an often chaotic world. Let this connection remind you that no challenge is too great, no setback too severe, and no darkness too deep to overcome. With the divine as your guide, anything is possible, and your purpose will shine brighter than ever. Have you ever felt the power of an unbreakable connection to the divine? If so, share how it has guided and strengthened you in the comments below, inspiring others to deepen their bond. If you're just beginning to nurture this sacred connection, comment, "I am ready," and let us walk this transformative path together, one step at a time. Your journey matters, and every moment spent connecting to the divine brings you closer to your highest self. Secret 2. Guard your energy. Guarding your energy as a chosen one is a crucial and empowering act of self-preservation. Your energy is the core of your being. It fuels your strength, maintains your focus, and keeps you aligned with your spiritual purpose. In a fast-paced world filled with distractions, negativity, and individuals who may attempt to drain your spirit, safeguarding this sacred energy becomes a vital practice for your well-being. Boundaries are not signs of selfishness. They are acts of self-respect and self-love. When you establish and maintain these boundaries, you create a protective space that allows you to stay grounded and focused on your higher mission. By conserving your energy, you empower yourself to serve your purpose with unwavering clarity and commitment. Every time you choose to say no to what does not serve you, you are saying yes to what truly matters: your journey, your growth, and your spiritual calling. Consider this. How many times have you walked away from a conversation or encounter feeling exhausted, as if your light had been dimmed? This isn't a coincidence. There are people, often unintentionally, who draw from your energy like moths to a flame. These energy vampires leave you drained, tired, and sometimes questioning yourself. Protecting yourself with boundaries isn't about building walls of isolation. It's about setting up gates that only allow in those who uplift and respect you. This act of energy preservation enables you to keep shining brightly, no matter the circumstances around you. A powerful real-life example highlights this point. A young woman with immense potential and talent found herself surrounded by friends who belittled her dreams and projected their fears and doubts onto her. Day after day, their words chipped away at her confidence until she reached a breaking point. Realizing this negativity was holding her back, she made the tough decision to distance herself. It was a painful but necessary choice. In time, her creativity, happiness, and success skyrocketed once she focused on nurturing her own light and staying true to herself. Her story is a testament to the transformative power of guarding your energy. Now think about your own life. Are there people, situations, or environments draining your energy and keeping you from your best self? Awareness is the first step. Identify these energy leaks and take proactive steps to protect your space. This isn't about rejecting others. It's about embracing yourself. When you make the conscious decision to protect your energy, you communicate to the universe that your spiritual mission, peace, and growth are sacred. You are affirming that your journey deserves respect and nurturing. Protecting your energy doesn't stop with people. It extends to the content you consume, the places you go, and the situations you allow yourself to be in. Is your environment supportive of your spiritual growth, or does it leave you feeling anxious and depleted? When you prioritize your well-being, you create room for positivity, inspiration, and meaningful connections to flourish. It's okay to walk away from what doesn't align with your soul's path. The more you strengthen your energy boundaries, the more resilient and empowered you become. This isn't a one-time action, but a continuous process of checking in with yourself, reflecting, and making adjustments when necessary. So ask yourself, what changes can you make today to better protect your energy? Small shifts can lead to big transformations, allowing you to move forward with a light that cannot be dimmed. Guarding your energy is an act of love and a commitment to living your purpose fully. Remember, when your energy is strong, your light shines brighter, illuminating the way for yourself and others. You have the power to create this sacred space and thrive in your spiritual journey. Your mission matters. Your peace matters. You matter. Stay true to that and watch how your world transforms. Have you ever noticed how certain people or situations leave you feeling drained or out of balance? If you've experienced this, please comment yes. If not, comment no. If it only happens occasionally, comment sometimes. Let's reflect on how protecting our sacred energy helps us stay true to our path and purpose. Secrets. 3. The importance of secrecy. Maintaining discretion on your spiritual journey is one of the most powerful tools you can wield to protect your growth, energy, and purpose. As a chosen one, your experiences and insights carry unique value, but sharing them freely can sometimes lead to misinterpretation, judgment, or even spiritual attacks. Keeping these sacred truths close to your heart isn't about hiding who you are. It's about choosing where and when to let your light shine. When you share your spiritual journey with those who aren't ready to understand or respect it, you risk diluting its power, perhaps even casting doubt on your purpose. As Rumi beautifully put it, "Silence is the language of God. All else is poor translation." By practicing silence and discernment, you create a space within yourself where divine wisdom can unfold, undisturbed and unfiltered by outside influences. Think of this discretion as an invisible shield, preserving your energy and allowing it to grow stronger within you. Sharing your journey with the wrong people can expose you to doubt and misunderstanding, which may weaken your conviction or make you question your path. Imagine, for instance, speaking openly about your awakening only to be met with skepticism or even ridicule. Such encounters can plant seeds of doubt, leading you to second-guess the very experiences that brought you to this moment of awakening. And while open-minded people may welcome your words, not everyone will fully grasp the sacredness of what you're sharing. Jesus spoke in parables to ensure that his teachings reached only those ready to receive their deeper truths. Likewise, it's essential for you to practice discernment, sharing your wisdom only with those who are prepared to listen with open hearts and minds. Discretion also allows you to preserve the beauty and mystery of your journey. When you choose carefully who to share with, you prevent your energy from being disrupted by negativity or doubt. In silence, you can cultivate a deeper understanding of your insights, allowing them to grow within the sacred space of your heart. Often, it's in the stillness that true clarity emerges, revealing the next steps on your path. Ask yourself, am I sharing my journey with someone who respects its value? If the answer is no, then perhaps it's best to hold your truth close. Not everyone deserves access to your light, and that's not selfish, it's wisdom. Every time you keep a sacred insight within, you're nourishing your spirit, allowing it to mature without interference. It's also important to remember that spiritual growth is an evolving process, and the lessons you're learning may be fragile in their early stages. Sharing them too soon can expose them to skepticism, criticism, or misunderstanding, which may interfere with their unfolding. Shakespeare said, "Give thy thoughts no tongue, nor any unproportioned thought his act," reminding us that wisdom often flourishes in silence. By holding your insights within until they are fully formed, you allow them to become resilient and enduring truths rather than half-formed ideas open to outside influence. Your energy is precious, and it deserves to be protected. Discretion doesn't mean isolation, though. It's about choosing wisely who you invite into your inner circle. Finding kindred spirits who genuinely respect and appreciate your journey can amplify your spiritual growth. When you meet people who listen without judgment, ask thoughtful questions, and offer genuine support, sharing becomes a mutual exchange that deepens your understanding and empowers you both. Think back to a time when you shared a vulnerable part of yourself with someone who truly saw you. How empowering was that? Surrounding yourself with people who lift you up creates a nourishing environment where your spiritual awakening can flourish. So, ask yourself, who in my life truly respects my journey? And if there's no one just yet, trust that the right people will come when the time is right. By practicing discretion, you align yourself with a long lineage of spiritual seekers, who understand the value of secrecy. The ancient mystics, shamans, and prophets all kept parts of their journey hidden, sharing only with those who were prepared to receive their teachings. This wisdom is reflected in the saying, "Do not cast pearls before swine." Your insights are pearls, treasures to be shared with those who recognize their value. Reflect on times when you spoke openly, only to feel drained or diminished afterward. That feeling is a reminder that not every truth is meant to be shared openly. Instead, nurture these truths within you until they are ready to shine on their own. Discretion allows you to carry your light without compromising its strength. You're not withholding out of fear, but out of respect for the power you hold. When you feel ready to share, trust that the right moment and the right people will reveal themselves. Until then, honor the sacredness of your journey by keeping certain aspects private, allowing them to take root and grow strong within. As Lao Tzu said, "He who knows does not speak. He who speaks does not know." This wisdom reminds us that silence is a space for deeper understanding and a sanctuary for your spiritual growth. In holding back, you create a quiet strength that allows your spiritual gifts to unfold naturally. Trust that your journey is unique and valuable, and by protecting it with discretion, you are honoring your path and the divine purpose within. So the next time you feel tempted to share openly, pause and ask yourself, is this moment and this person worthy of my truth? Your journey deserves respect, and only you can protect it. By nurturing your path in the silence of your heart, you allow it to blossom fully, guided by wisdom, strength, and the boundless light of your spiritual awakening. Secrets 4. Keep vulnerabilities hidden. Keeping your vulnerabilities hidden is a vital aspect of self-preservation for every chosen one. Not everyone around you has pure intentions, and exposing your weaknesses can make you a target for exploitation. In an era where sharing personal struggles often feels cathartic or socially encouraged, it's critical to be selective about who you trust with your deepest insecurities. Vulnerabilities are not meant to be flaunted. They are sacred parts of your journey that must be protected with care and shared only with individuals who have genuinely earned your trust through their actions and integrity. Think of your personal boundaries as a protective fortress. Its doors are only open to those who prove themselves worthy. When you reveal too much to people who do not deserve such access, you hand over the key to your fortress, leaving yourself exposed. This exposure can manifest as manipulation, judgment, or even attempts to undermine your progress. For example, sharing a personal challenge with someone who secretly envies your success may lead to them exploiting your vulnerability for their own gain, casting doubt and insecurity in your path. Therefore, choosing whom to confide in is not just an act of self-protection. It is a conscious step in your spiritual awakening, empowering you to guard your energy and maintain inner balance. In our daily lives, we encounter many who wear the mask of friendship or support, but do not genuinely seek our well-being. The reality is that some individuals may project negativity, jealousy, or hidden motives, and these influences can disrupt our emotional and spiritual growth. Consider the impact of opening up to someone who belittles your aspirations or dismisses your spiritual journey. It chips away at your confidence, casting shadows over your inner light. Recognizing this dynamic is crucial. Safeguarding your vulnerabilities means identifying the people who uplift you and distancing yourself from those who bring you down. At the same time, choosing to protect your vulnerabilities strengthens your emotional resilience. Relying solely on external validation places your peace in the hands of others, but the true essence of a spiritual awakening is realizing that your strength comes from within. Carefully sharing your burdens is important, but doing so with intention ensures that you remain grounded. Ask yourself whether someone has truly earned your trust. Have they shown loyalty and respect when it mattered most? This kind of reflection helps you cultivate a network of genuine support, creating a circle of trust that empowers rather than weakens you. Maintaining an air of quiet strength and discretion often goes unappreciated, but is deeply powerful. It allows you to observe situations, evaluate people, and make wise decisions without interference from those who might exploit your openness. As you progress, you'll notice that some individuals will test your limits or try to pry into your life for their own gain. By preserving your boundaries and responding with calm composure, you embody the growth and awareness that comes with being a chosen one. In conclusion, guarding your vulnerabilities is an act of profound self-love and respect. It helps establish boundaries that define what is sacred and what is open to others. This practice is not rooted in fear, but in recognizing your worth and choosing who gets access to your most vulnerable self. Protecting your energy allows you to walk with confidence, knowing that your soul remains shielded from negativity. Embrace your vulnerabilities as sacred, letting them guide you toward authentic connections and steer you away from shallow interactions. This conscious practice of discernment and strength marks your spiritual awakening and solidifies your journey of growth and empowerment. If you are ready to guard your energy and protect what is sacred, comment, "I am empowered," below. Let's embrace our journey of growth together. Secrets 5. The power of silence. The power of silence is one of the most transformative secrets for chosen ones to understand and embrace. In a world filled with constant noise, opinions, and expectations, the ability to master strategic silence becomes a protective shield for your peace and energy. Silence, in its truest form, is not about merely avoiding sound, but about intentionally creating sacred space for deeper self-reflection, spiritual communication, and the alignment of your inner energies. When you consciously choose silence, you provide yourself with a moment to breathe, listen, and reconnect with your higher purpose, free from the chaos that surrounds you. This act of quieting the mind allows the whispers of your intuition and the wisdom of the universe to be heard more clearly. Think about how often we find ourselves drained after engaging in pointless arguments, defending ourselves against misunderstandings, or getting involved in conflicts that don't align with our spiritual growth. Words can be powerful, but they can also be draining, especially when spoken in environments where they are not appreciated or respected. The wise use of silence, however, can disarm negativity and maintain your energy without compromising your beliefs or values. Picture this. A woman working in a competitive corporate environment constantly faced challenges from colleagues who tried to undermine her success. She initially reacted defensively, but over time she realized that her words only fueled their attempts to provoke her. Choosing silence, she began to focus on her work, excel in her own tasks, and avoid engaging in petty confrontations. Her silence became a statement of strength and self-assurance, and soon enough, others began to notice her calm demeanor and focused energy. Her silence not only protected her but also drew respect and admiration from those around her. Strategic silence is not about weakness, it is about wise conservation of energy. By choosing silence, you stand firm in your power, refusing to be drawn into situations that would deplete your spirit. Silence creates a boundary that tells others, "I am not giving away my energy freely." It allows you to observe, learn, and respond with greater clarity when the time is right. This is not passive behavior. It is a deliberate act of strength that deepens your connection with your spiritual self and with the divine guidance meant for you. Embracing silence also opens up new pathways for spiritual growth. Without the constant noise and distractions of everyday life, you can better tune into your true calling and gain insights that might otherwise be overlooked. The universe often communicates in whispers through signs, feelings, and synchronicities that you can only catch when you are still. This quiet space is where transformation happens, where healing takes place, and where you realign with your highest purpose. Silence allows you to recharge, strengthen your spirit, and gain the clarity needed to walk your chosen path confidently. As a chosen one, you have a unique journey. Your light shines brightly, and with that comes both challenges and opportunities. Knowing when to speak and when to remain silent is a key aspect of navigating this journey with grace. The next time you feel pulled into a conflict or tempted to defend yourself against those who do not understand your path, ask yourself, is this worth my energy? What might I gain by staying silent instead? How could silence help me preserve my strength and channel it toward my true purpose? Silence is not emptiness. It is full of potential and wisdom. By mastering the art of strategic silence, you protect your peace, preserve your energy, and deepen your connection to your spiritual journey. It is a source of strength, a tool for transformation, and a reminder that your words and your silence carry great power. Let it serve as both a shield and a beacon as you walk your path as a chosen one. Use it wisely, and watch how it transforms both you and the world around you. If this message of the power of strategic silence resonates with you, consider subscribing and hitting the notification bell. Join our journey of spiritual awakening and self-mastery, where every moment of stillness becomes a shield of strength and a channel for divine wisdom. Continue to walk your unique path with clarity and purpose. Together, we rise. Secrets. 6. Protecting your spirit from negative energies. Protecting your spirit from negative energies is essential on your journey as a chosen one. The world is an intricate web of energies, some uplifting and others potentially harmful. Navigating this energetic landscape requires intentional practices that guard your inner light and maintain your spiritual awakening. By incorporating regular rituals such as meditation, prayer, breathwork, or visualization, you create a powerful defense against negativity. These practices act as a spiritual shield, fortifying you from within and projecting a protective barrier around your energy field. The key is consistency. Think of your spiritual maintenance as something as vital as caring for your physical health. How often do you set aside time to connect with your higher self and cultivate inner peace? Cleansing rituals are equally important. For centuries, people from diverse spiritual traditions have used sacred herbs like sage, palo santo, or incense to clear away unwanted energies. The act of smudging yourself and your space is more than just a symbolic gesture. It actively disrupts and disperses negative vibrations, creating room for positivity and light. When you feel a heaviness in your space or within yourself, taking a few moments to cleanse can be transformative. Consider integrating this ritual after stressful interactions or whenever you sense lingering negativity. Even visualizing white smoke or light clearing your energy can be highly effective. Have you experienced the feeling of renewal that follows a good energetic cleanse? Another powerful practice is visualization. Picture yourself surrounded by a radiant sphere of white or golden light. This protective shield can be envisioned during meditation or even during moments of stress to repel negative energies. By combining this visualization with affirmations such as, "I am protected by divine light. Negativity cannot harm me," you strengthen your energetic defenses. Visualization allows you to reclaim control over your spiritual state, transforming anxiety or fear into calm and empowered focus. Have you ever tried building a protective shield around yourself using the power of your mind? The people in your life also have a significant impact on your energy. Energy is contagious. Spending time with individuals who exude negativity can drain even the strongest spirits. Surround yourself with those who uplift, encourage, and share your journey of spiritual growth. Take a moment to evaluate your relationships. Are there individuals who leave you feeling exhausted or burdened? Setting boundaries is an act of self-love and an essential step in protecting your spiritual energy. It doesn't mean shutting others out, but rather interacting from a place of strength and awareness. Remember, protecting your spirit involves guarding not only against external negativity, but also managing what you allow into your life. Grounding techniques are vital for staying centered. Connecting with nature, whether by walking barefoot on the earth, spending time near water, or simply sitting quietly outdoors, helps align your energy with the healing frequencies of the earth. Grounding releases stress, stabilizes your emotions, and restores balance. Think about the last time you felt overwhelmed. Did spending time outside or being in nature bring you peace? Grounding offers a simple yet profound way to cleanse and recharge your energy. Affirmations and positive self-talk can greatly reinforce your energetic protection. Words are vibrations that shape your reality. By repeating powerful statements like, "I attract light and positivity," "I am in control of my energy," or "I choose peace," you actively align yourself with higher vibrations and repel negative influences. When practiced consistently, affirmations can transform your inner state and elevate your spiritual strength. Your words and thoughts carry immense power. Choose them wisely and with intention. In summary, protecting your spirit from negative energies is an ongoing journey that requires discipline, awareness, and a deep sense of self-compassion. Through regular spiritual practices, cleansing rituals, visualizations, boundary setting, grounding, and empowering affirmations, you can keep your energy strong and resilient. As a chosen one, your light is precious and powerful, deserving of mindful protection and care. Take these practices to heart and let your spirit shine brightly, untouched by the negativity around you. Are you ready to step into your power and guard your sacred energy? If you are ready to protect your spirit and elevate your energy, comment, "I guard my light." Your journey of spiritual resilience starts now and stands strong, chosen one. Secrets. 7. The Art of Discretion. The Art of Discretion is a valuable tool for the chosen ones, especially during their spiritual awakening. Sharing every aspect of your journey with everyone you encounter can lead to unwanted outcomes, from judgment to misunderstandings that may slow your growth. By practicing selective sharing, you create a boundary that protects your inner growth from external negativity. 3 key principles guide this practice: discernment, preservation, and intentional connection. Discernment is about knowing who is ready to understand your truth and who is not. Not everyone can grasp the depth of a spiritual awakening. You may feel excited to share a newfound revelation, but some individuals, even those close to you, may not be prepared to receive it. Sharing prematurely or with the wrong person can lead to doubt, confusion, or energy drains that could have been avoided. Preservation is about safeguarding your energy. Every transformative step in your spiritual journey is sacred, and it must be nurtured carefully. Choosing to keep your experiences private allows them to solidify, giving you strength and stability. Like a fragile plant that must be shielded from harsh weather until it is strong enough to stand, your spiritual growth needs protection from external forces that might challenge or question your progress. Intentional connection, on the other hand, focuses on building meaningful relationships with those who truly understand your journey. This could be through spiritual mentors, trusted friends, or communities that align with your path. These connections create a space where you can share freely, receive guidance, and exchange energy in ways that elevate and empower you. In today's fast-paced world, where oversharing has become common through social media and public platforms, discretion acts as a sacred shield. It is a reminder to focus inward, protect what is precious, and only share when it serves a higher purpose. By exercising discretion, you ensure that your energy remains potent and undiluted, allowing you to grow in strength and wisdom. For the chosen ones, this isn't about secrecy, but about honoring your spiritual awakening by protecting its purity. When you act with discretion, you channel your energy wisely, avoiding pitfalls and accelerating your growth. Be mindful and discerning. Your light deserves to shine in its fullness when the time and place are right. Secrets 8. Master your emotions. Mastering your emotions is one of the most crucial secrets for any chosen one, especially on your spiritual journey. In the fast-paced world we live in, it's easy to become overwhelmed by emotions that distract us or even drain our energy. Yet, emotional mastery isn't about suppressing your feelings. It's about understanding them and using them to guide your actions. Emotions are not something to fear or avoid. They are a powerful tool for personal growth and spiritual development. When you learn to control your emotions, you create a space where clarity and focus can thrive, allowing you to make decisions from a place of peace and alignment with your higher self. Take a moment and think about how often you let emotions like frustration or anger influence your choices. Have you ever reacted impulsively in a stressful situation only to regret it later? It's a common experience for many of us, but it doesn't have to be the norm. When you master your emotions, you begin to take control of your responses rather than letting them control you. Emotional mastery is about pausing, reflecting, and choosing your actions deliberately. It's about staying grounded even when external circumstances threaten to throw you off balance. By developing this skill, you create an emotional fortress that protects you from distractions and manipulations, allowing you to stay true to your spiritual path. For example, Sarah, a successful entrepreneur, once found herself constantly overwhelmed by stress. Whether it was business setbacks or personal challenges, her emotions often took over, leading her to make rash decisions. But when Sarah started practicing emotional awareness, she began to observe her feelings instead of reacting to them. Over time, this practice gave her the ability to respond thoughtfully, not impulsively. Her relationships improved, her business flourished, and she gained a deeper sense of inner peace. Just like Sarah, you too can take charge of your emotions. By choosing to pause and reflect instead of reacting on impulse, you create the space for clarity and wise decision-making. The real power lies in emotional awareness. When you can recognize the emotions you're experiencing, you can determine how to respond in a way that aligns with your highest purpose. This practice strengthens your intuition, helping you to navigate challenges with confidence. Emotional mastery also supports your spiritual growth, as it allows you to move through life without being pulled into the negativity or drama around you. When you trust your emotional responses and use them to guide you, you deepen your connection to your spirituality and your divine mission. Think about the emotions that often throw you off track. How might you approach them differently? Could you take a moment to pause, breathe, and choose a response that serves your higher purpose? These simple actions can help you reclaim your inner peace and emotional strength. Emotional mastery empowers you to stay focused, aligned, and connected to your true self, no matter what life throws your way. Mastering your emotions allows you to rise above external pressures, becoming more resilient, more intuitive, and more in tune with your spiritual journey. It's not about perfection, but about progress. As a chosen one, emotional mastery will not only protect you from distractions, but also enhance your connection to the universe, ensuring that you move forward with purpose, grace, and clarity. Take charge of your emotions today and watch how your spiritual path unfolds in ways you never imagined. Are you ready to master your emotions and unlock your full potential as a chosen one? If so, take a moment to reflect on how emotional awareness can elevate your spiritual journey. Comment, "I'm ready" below, and share how you plan to use emotional mastery to guide your decisions and align with your higher self. Secrets 9. Maintaining balance. Balancing your spiritual growth with your physical well-being is a key aspect of your spiritual awakening. It's easy to get so absorbed in the spiritual realm, focusing on meditation, energy work, and higher consciousness. But without maintaining a connection to your physical body and daily life, your progress could feel ungrounded or disconnected. The truth is, to truly thrive, you need to nurture both realms, spiritual and physical, equally. First, let's talk about self-care. Self-care isn't just about treating yourself to occasional relaxation. It's a practice that should be woven into your daily routine. How are you taking care of yourself today? Are you nourishing your mind with positive thoughts, your body with healthy food, and your spirit with uplifting practices? Prioritize activities that feed your body, mind, and soul. Only when you are well nourished physically, emotionally, and spiritually can you fully embrace your divine purpose. Equally important is setting boundaries. As you step further into your spiritual awakening, you may find that certain relationships or environments no longer serve your highest good. Have you ever noticed how certain people drain your energy? This is where boundaries become essential. Learning to say no to situations or people that negatively affect your well-being protects your energy, allowing you to remain in a peaceful and balanced state. Remember, boundaries aren't selfish. They are a necessary part of protecting your divine energy. Relationships play a significant role in maintaining balance. Surround yourself with people who lift you up, inspire you, and support your growth. Negative or toxic relationships can disturb your peace and hinder your spiritual progress. As Maya Angelou wisely said, "When someone shows you who they are, believe them the first time." Pay attention to how others make you feel. If they bring negativity into your life, it might be time to step away. By doing so, you preserve your energy for what truly matters: your personal growth and spiritual evolution. But it's not just about removing negativity. It's also about nurturing positive relationships. Seek out those who share your values, who support your spiritual journey, and who help you align with your higher self. These are the people who will walk with you on your path, providing encouragement and love when you need it most. Remember, balance is a continuous practice. It's not about reaching a point where everything is perfect. It's about consistently making choices that support your overall well-being. Ask yourself, how can you bring more balance into your life today? What small changes can you make that will positively impact both your spiritual and physical state? Your spiritual awakening is a beautiful process, but it's essential to remain grounded as you rise to higher levels of consciousness. Keep in mind that your growth is not just about achieving spiritual enlightenment, it's about integrating that enlightenment into your day-to-day life. The more balanced you are, the more effortlessly your spiritual and physical worlds will align. In conclusion, maintaining balance during your spiritual awakening is crucial. It requires self-care, setting boundaries, and cultivating relationships that support your growth. As you continue on your path, always remember that you are both a spiritual being and a human being. Nurture both, and watch how your spiritual journey transforms your life into one of peace, abundance, and fulfillment. Balance is not just a goal. It's a way of living that allows you to fully embrace all the beautiful blessings of your awakening. Secret 10. Keep your presence sacred. As a chosen one, your energy is sacred, and the spaces you occupy play a crucial role in your spiritual journey. It's important to be mindful of the environments you engage with, as they can either uplift your energy or drain it. Protecting your divine presence is essential for your spiritual awakening, as the right surroundings help you stay aligned with your higher purpose. When you immerse yourself in negative environments or engage with people who don't understand your journey, it can feel like your energy is being sapped. This can lead to confusion, self-doubt, and a disconnection from your true path. You might even find yourself doubting your intuition or your connection to your divine mission. The key is learning to discern where your energy is being honored and protected. Not all spaces are meant for you, and not all people will understand your spiritual awakening. Choose to surround yourself with positive, supportive people who respect your journey and the sacred energy you carry. This doesn't mean you should cut people out of your life, but rather that you should be selective about where you invest your time and energy. Environments that nourish your soul, such as peaceful nature spots, quiet moments of solitude, or uplifting communities, help you stay centered. Distractions are constant, and it's easy to get pulled into spaces or relationships that aren't aligned with your purpose. But remember, your energy is powerful, and where you place it will shape your experience. Protecting your sacred space requires setting boundaries and trusting your inner guidance. If an environment or person feels draining, don't hesitate to step away. This is a sign that your energy needs protection. Your sacred space should be a reflection of your higher purpose, a place where you can reconnect with your divine essence. It's important to create and maintain spaces where your spiritual energy is nurtured, allowing you to stay grounded and focused on your spiritual awakening. In this way, you can continue growing and evolving without the interference of external forces that might disrupt your path. By choosing your environments carefully and protecting your presence, you can remain aligned with your higher self. Remember, you are the one who holds the key to your spiritual journey. Only you can decide where to place your energy, and by doing so, you create the life that aligns with your true divine purpose. In conclusion, as a chosen one, it is essential to protect your journey and sacred energy with intention and care. By maintaining a strong connection to the divine, guarding your energy, practicing discretion, and setting healthy boundaries, you create a space where your spiritual growth can flourish. Embrace these 10 secrets as tools to navigate the challenges of your path, allowing you to stay true to your divine purpose and live with clarity and peace. Remember, your energy is precious, and the more you protect it, the brighter your light will shine. If this message resonates with you, please like, share, and subscribe to Spiritual Wisdom for more transformative insights. Don't forget to turn on notifications so you won't miss our upcoming videos. Together, let's continue this journey of spiritual awakening and empowerment.